What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, I am showing you guys products I have repurchased, and specifically this video is going to focus around makeup. If you guys want to see a skincare version of this video, just comment down below that you want to see that and I will definitely get that up and posted for you guys. My friend Hope here on YouTube actually just uploaded this video and I was going to do a lot of filming today, and so when I saw that I was like, that's a great idea. I'm gonna steal it. So Hope, thank you for inspiring today's video. I have been thinking about doing something along the lines of things I've repurchased or maybe makeup I would repurchase. And so today I'm just gonna show you guys products I have repurchased, either because I love them so much that I wanted a different shade, or products I've repurchased because I'm just frankly obsessed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you stick around by subscribing. I'll make sure I link Hope's video up in the cards as well so that you guys can check it out. I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into it. We got our Starbucks and we're ready to go. So first I want to talk about two different concealers that I'm completely and beyond obsessed with, and you guys have heard me talk about my channel a ton. The first one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I've actually been posting about this for probably about a year now. I first picked up this concealer when I've heard a million people talk about it, and finally I was like, that's it. I'm gonna go get this cruelty-free, vegan, affordable drugstore concealer, and it rocks. It's really, really good. It lasts beautifully on the skin. It's super duper creamy. It has a really nice coverage to it. It doesn't cake into any fine lines, and it just looks really, really flattering. And so I love this concealer. I think it's so dang good, and honestly it has been one of my favorite concealers for a really long time. I think it's one of those concealers I will probably continue to repurchase. And the other concealer I really love is the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and the reason I have repurchased this one already, because this is a brand new one that I love, is because I needed a lighter shade. I actually have this in the shade medium as well as the shade light, and I would definitely repurchase this in the future, but I did repurchase it to have a different shade. So those are two concealers I love and I would definitely repurchase or have repurchased. Next is a foundation, and normally I don't talk about foundation just because I don't personally wear foundation, but back when I did wear foundation, and every once in a while I'll throw this on my skin, I loved powder foundations because they're just a little bit more natural, and because I have more oily skin, they just meld into my skin beautifully, and I really enjoy how they look. And my favorite that I have had in my collection for 4 years, I've repurchased it. I haven't had this one for 4 years, but it is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Airbrush Foundation, and this is stinking amazing. It's so beautiful. It looks so good on the skin. You can just buff it all over and it's just gorgeous. It works as a setting powder. It works as a foundation. It's just great, especially for the summertime. I would highly recommend it. And I actually have had this for so long that I still have the original packaging. I now use this for putting lotion in for travel, but I've had this for so long. If any of you remember the original packaging, leave a comment down below. But I actually wore this foundation on my wedding day, and so I have loved this for 4 years, and I've repurchased it many, many times. Next, let's talk about the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which I do have a brand new one right here. I love, 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 love this bronzer, and I have repurchased it a couple of times. It's just really beautiful. It looks so smooth on the cheeks. It has a really nice sheen, a really nice color. It's not too red toned and it's not too yellow toned. It's just this really nice neutral tan. It looks beautiful. It smells beautiful. It applies beautifully. It is a kick butt bronzer. Next, we're going to talk about another Tarte product, and that is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blushes. I've actually repurchased this a couple of times in different shades. I've never hit pan yet on one of these blushes, but because I love the formula and I think it's a really, really great blush, I have repurchased it in other colors. This one is the Partey blush, which was a freebie with your Sephora birthday for 2017. But I have picked this up in the shade Celebrated, in the shade, what's it called? Every single person who's ever been on YouTube knows what it's called. Exposed. It's a really, really great blush, and there's a reason that these have had all the hype, and they deserve all the hype. Next, let's talk a little bit about Becca. So the First Light Priming Filter, I've actually gotten this little sample size multiple times at Sephora, and then I finally purchased the full size. So hopefully I won't be needing to repurchase it for a while, but I love this primer. It is my go-to, especially for the summertime. It just gives your skin this beautiful glow and sheen, and it looks so natural. I even love mixing this in with sunscreen in the summer, and it gives your skin like this really gorgeous dewy glow. It's a little hack for you guys. This is just a kick butt primer. I have repurchased and I will continue to repurchase. I've been in love with this primer for over a year, and it's a really good one. It's really, really good. A couple of mascaras I have repurchased are the They're Real Tinted Primer from Benefit, as well as the Buxom Lash Mascara. Both of these are just really, really good mascaras that give you really voluminous, separated, gorgeous looking lashes. I love how natural the tinted primer is, and then I love how just voluminous the Buxom one is. I just think they're beautiful mascaras, and I would highly recommend. Next, I have repurchased the Colourpop Super Shock Cheeks because I needed more shades. The first shade I ever bought was Lunch Money because it's just this perfect little like, oh, it's so pretty. It's just this beautiful white sheen, and it's gorgeous. And so the first time I ever used this, I was like, all right, we gotta buy another one. And so that's when I got Wisp, and then, which I just want to show them to you because they're so gorgeous. And then I heard everyone talking about Flexitarian, and I didn't think it was deserving of the hype, and I was like, whatever, who cares? Then I bought Flexitarian, and yeah, that's the blinding highlight that everyone has talked about. So because Colourpop is now in Ulta, you can actually pick up these Super Shock Cheeks, I think in store and online, but definitely check them out. I would recommend all three of these. I think all three of them are beautiful, and if you have a little bit of a deeper undertone, I think you would really enjoy Wisp. I can wear Wisp on my cheeks being a little bit more pale, but I definitely have to blend it more into my cheek. That way it doesn't look too dark on the skin. Another product I have repurchased 1.5 million times is the Wowder from Glossier. I think I've repurchased this 4 times now, and this is my go-to powder. I don't see myself using anything else. I just love this. I love the packaging, I love the product, I love the application, I love the way it wears on my skin. It just gives me this natural glow while setting my face and keeping it satin and just pretty, and I can't go a single day without using this powder. Like, even if I put on sunscreen, I have to follow up with this powder because it just keeps my skin oil controlled and kind of satin matte and just beautiful. And so I love this powder. It is, I love it. I love it. Next, gotta talk about the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows. These are to die for. This one is in the shade Hanky Panky, and I will be needing to repurchase this one soon because I have hit pan. But these are so creamy, they're so pigmented, they are just easy to use, they're quick, and I have bought these in 1 million shades because I'm obsessed with the formula. But I will definitely repurchase Hanky Panky, and I have already repurchased Sunset Boulevard, which is one of the K-pop kind of like glimmery, shimmery gold shades. It's really, really pretty. I don't have it in front of me because I don't know. But these I love. They're also at Ulta right now, so I would check them out in person if you can. Another product I have repurchased is the Colourpop. There's a lot of Colourpop in this video. I've repurchased a lot of Colourpop. I mean, you could mention any product from Colourpop, and I've repurchased it for multiple shades. I've repurchased Aquarius because I ran out. I've repurchased the Lippie sticks because I need more shades. I've repurchased the Lux Lipsticks because the formula is insane, and I've needed more shades. Eyeshadow palettes, just you name it. I've got a lot of Colourpop. But the Colourpop brow pencil I've repurchased multiple times because I have actually run out of it, and so I always make sure to have a backup of this and the Wowder. I think these are the 2 I've repurchased the most because I use these every single day. Finally, I have a couple extra little makeup products that are more like accessories. They're not accessories. I don't know how to describe these. The Kiss Ever Easy Lashes. I've repurchased these a ton of times because I love using these for weddings on myself, on brides, on friends. These are perfect. These are just so easy to use, and you can just kind of clip them on the edges, and so I always have a backup box of this, but I have bought this probably 10 times. They're my favorite lashes for weddings or events. They're really, really good. I've also repurchased the Wipe Your Face Off makeup removing wipes. 1.5 million times. These are from Formula 1006 and I love these. They're so dang good. I think I've bought these every single month for the past year and a half. They're great. And then the Mario Badescu, I wanted to call it the Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This is not. This is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I've been buying this since I started my YouTube channel and I love this. This is just the best of all the rose waters. It's super affordable. You can get it at Ulta and I just think it does a really good job. Now I hate the spray nozzle on this. It just gets particles on your face and I really don't like it. So I actually transferred this product into a different bottle before applying it onto my face. I love the Trader Joe's Rose Water bottle. Their product inside wasn't my favorite. I definitely think the quality of this one and the ingredients are a lot better, but the spray bottle on it was really good. So if you are picking this up and you're not crazy about the spray bottle, just pour the product into another bottle and I think you'll be much happier with it. So Mario Badescu, if you're watching this, please change your nozzle because it could be better. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I think it'd be really fun to do a video of products I want to repurchase or products I would repurchase once they run out. I'm really bad at panning products, so I'm actually trying right now to kind of do a no buy for makeup just because I have a lot of makeup in my collection and frankly it's time I start using it up. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed. Please comment your must-have products that you've repurchased down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you stick around by subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Bye, y'all.